Well, we're here at Patrol Base Azadi in Marjeh, Afghanistan, and I have a Marine sitting in front of me. He is with Kilo Company, 3-6 Marines, 2nd Mardiv, here in Marjeh, Afghanistan. Marine, can you please tell me your name?
Staff Sergeant Glynn.
Spell your last name.
It's Glynn.
Can you tell me how long have you been a Marine?
Going on 12 years.
Is this your first trip to Afghanistan/Iraq?
No, done 2 deployments to Iraq, and this is my 2nd time here.
Tell me about your first tour in Iraq.
In Iraq?
The high point.
The high point, I would have to say leaving. That was definitely the high point. But it was a great experience. Definitely a little nervous when I got there at first. But
I've heard nothing but good things about you. I've asked about you. You guys always fired the last shot.
Yeah.
Does that speak well of the United States Marine Corps?
I'd like to think so.
Can you tell me about your 2nd trip to Iraq?
2nd time was a little interesting. Started off as a squad leader, joined a MIT team, and made a lot of good friends. It was definitely a different type of deployment, working hand in hand with Iraqi soldiers. So kind of goes along with what we're doing here.
Now you find yourself in Afghanistan.
Yep.
How long have you been here?
We would think we just past the halfway point. We're going on a little over 4 months now. About 4 months.
Sergeant Glynn, can you please tell me the positive changes, if any, that you've witnessed from the time you got here up until today, October 4th, 2011?
Well, definitely the first time I was here, it was a lot more kinetic. There's a lot more INDs. There's a lot more risk going out on the roads. You had to avoid roads a lot more, crossing canals. The kinetics have dropped to almost absolutely nothing here. So it's also amazing to see the ANA and the HELOCOPTER. They're actually willing to stand up for their country, Jaro, what their government is, and they're actually starting to believe in it. They still have trouble trusting the system, but they're coming a long way.
Hey, Marine, what separates a Marine from the other branches of the American Armed Forces?
I definitely have to say our ability to adapt, overcome. I mean, that's a hallmark of a Marine, and that's what we're all about, doing more with less. That's what we do.
Well, I've been here now on 2 stints with 3-6 Marines last year and this year, and I testify to that, Marine. What do you attribute to your great success as a Marine, and backing up your statement that, my statement, that certainly there cannot be a better Marine and a better American than the one sitting in front of this camera? What do you attribute to that great success?
I'd have to say my father, my mother. Growing up, I never wanted to disappoint my father. And there was a time in my life where I thought, maybe I was and wanted to get on the right path, and I couldn't find a better way than this. And, from what I saw in Marines, I was just like, wow, that's what I want to be like. And here I am today.
Are you married?
I am.
What's her name?
Jennifer.
Do you have any children?
Do not.
Well, actually, on a personal level, that's good, because they don't have a daddy to miss. Well, you've been in what, 12 years?
Almost.
Almost 12.
Yeah,
well,
just re-enlisted. I'll be in for 16.
Too long to quit now.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing a long
haul. Did any one person, one individual, inspire you to become a devil dog hoorah?
Not in particular. I would again have to say my father. I mean, when he first found out I was joining the branch of service, I was looking into the Army, and he kind of scratched the finger at the Marines. He told me one of his buddies was a Marine, and I'm like, I'll give it a look. And when I looked, I liked what I saw. So.
What's your wife's name?
Jennifer.
Where's she from?
We're both from the same hometown, actually, Dousman, Wisconsin. So.
What high school did you graduate from?
We both graduated from Kettle Moraine High School.
High school sweethearts.
Yep.
Well, Marine, I want to thank you once again for your time. Thanks for your attention to detail. Thanks for being a Marine, and most importantly, thanks for representing our beloved red, white, and blue, the United States of America. You certainly make the United States Marine Corps look good. I've seen you carry out your duties here and outside the wire, and I wish you all the best and continued success, Marine.
Thank you.